November 1st, the United States Congress cut about $5 billion to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Jessica Park.
And I'm Andrea Park. KMU8's Meredith Miller tells us how the cuts will affect Missourians and how they are turning to local food banks to replace lost meals.
Missouri food banks have experienced an increase in demand this year. Cuts to SNAP at the beginning of November are putting more strain on food banks.
At the end of the day, there's no way we can replace these lost meals, not all of them. And so the food banks are doing as best as we can, but there's still going to be a gap.
According to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities and the Missouri Food Bank Association, approximately 23 million low-income Americans will be affected by the cuts, and 3.5 million meals will be taken from Missourians alone. The cuts will only allow about $1.40 per meal for one person.
In Missouri, about 15% of the state's population is affected by these SNAP cuts, more than half of which are children, seniors, and the disabled. Now, a family of four's benefits are being cut by $36 per month, which is about how much all this food in this basket costs. Now the families are having to turn to the local food banks to replace these meals that are being cut in their budget.
To meet this increased demand, the food bank is asking for more volunteers, money, and donations.
Because we will need more food in our system, yes, we do need more volunteers. We continually need volunteers. We also are working very hard to promote and raise money.
People visiting the food bank are allowed to come in once a month for non-perishable items, and then every day for produce and meat. Meredith Miller, KMU8 News, Columbia.
Congress is debating even more cuts, which, if approved, would mean the food banks will need even more help.